Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Freya Vigi me Freya bless on this wonderful Friday. Wow. It is 67 degrees. Overcast. Misting from time to time. It's a good day. I hear my secretaries off in the distance. Yep. Okay. They're still relaying communique and intel to me. But a lot of it is just like where the good bird seed is. Like, I like sunflowers, but sunflower seeds, it's okay. I mean, unless they're salted or anyway. I'll tell you about those who did not have sunflower seeds. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan left there by Trader Joe's militia/incompetent regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate in Kabul, Afghanistan, August of that year, along with 200 other poor souls, and 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. But there was hope. There is hope. These folks are still in country. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Access, Project Notable Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Meanwhile, hey, we've noticed that the as we had thought, they found the wreckage and the implosion of Ocean Gate. Yet Ocean Gate continues. Hey, right on. A moment of silence, right? But like I said, the Ocean Gate continues. It appears that the information, the intel was suppressed until or before or after a certain someone got off, got caught red-handed and got off scot-free with what he was doing, and that would be Mr. H. Mr. H and 10 for the big guy. It's, yeah. Of course. He, and you know what? He wasn't pardoned. The president didn't say, "I hereby pardon you." He just made a phone call. Yeah, he just made a phone call. He was like, "Let my boy go." It wasn't even a pardon. It was just, yeah. And I heard something. I forget who it was. That said that the potato syndicate, the potato crime syndicate is bigger than the Hillary crime syndicate. No, it's all one and the same, and it's actually not even Hillary's syndicate. It's not even Barry's syndicate, because it all goes back to Barry. Yeah, we all know who Barry is. Barry is the one. Barry is the handler. He's the handler for these two branch syndicates that come off of his tree. And his tree, the roots are not even his. So it goes a lot deeper. And we've talked about this in the past as well. Who is the root? And you know what? It even goes deeper than that. The roots go real deep, and it's been that way for a long time. Yes. Anyway, other news: the CBDC is slowly being rolled out in Africa and BRICS. The BRICS and basically the UN and the CHICOMs and the LaRus are literally raping Africa for its resources. Yeah, but we have been too. The USSA has been doing the same thing, but on a different scale, really, a smaller scale. It was more along the lines of, hey, pit this warlord against this warlord and ready, fight. Just because, for whatever purpose and reason necessary, right? So But yeah, I mean that's been going on. It's the same thing with the Arab Spring, and it's yeah, and I'm gonna quote Hutch on this. Who is the enemy? Who is the enemy? Who's the real enemy? Who is the real enemy that the world is starting to recognize? And it's like, really, I really don't want to go kill my neighbors, but I see how it works. See how this all works. And yeah, you Christians out there, I mean, it's evil. It's evil incarnate. It is. I mean, if you call it the devil, that's fine. You call it Satan, that's fine. But it's definitely evil and evil intentions. So, lots of other things have been going on. I really don't care. I find few things interesting. It's usually some type of, off the cuff kind of news or something I find interesting. Yeah. Let's see, ShotSpotter. Yeah, ShotSpotter. I was looking into that. ShotSpotter, which we have here in Cleveland. It's a triangulation technology for gunshots. So anywhere in the city, you go bang bang, and boop, boop, they know exactly where you are within 80 feet of where that gunshot went off. And it's not only in Cleveland, it's in most cities, and they're starting to go all around the world. And it's one of the major, they're calling it one of the major advances against crime. Because oftentimes in is that me? No, maybe, I don't know. Journey well. We do a lot of shipping around here. But what was I saying? Yeah, so it's in everywhere. It's in New York, and these guys are making millions, man, millions. But it's oftentimes in a city somewhere, a shot rings out in the middle of the night, a barrage of gunfire happens, and it's over, and the police get there and be like, what now? They're trying to figure out, who did what, and they're looking at bodies and shell casings, trying to find them all. But with the ShotSpotter, they can find everything. They're there within, minutes. A lot quicker response time, and of course that also plays into the surveillance that's been going up as well. So it's interesting. So with the ShotSpotter and the surveillance, they can relatively pinpoint and identify whoever is doing the shooting. There's still holes in it, though. There's still holes. I find it interesting. It's an interesting study. I mean, like I said, the shooting that just happened here not too long ago, right near my work. They never found who that was. There was no real shot spotters. There's no cameras. Anytime they put up cameras, they have a tendency to fall down. I don't know. I don't know if it's someone knocking them down, or they just put them up with some twine or something. I don't know. But anyway, yes, it is Friday, and yes, we will have Lackluster Fridays tonight, 7 p.m. sharp, and it ought to be a good time. It's always a good time. Lackluster Fridays, check it out. I've noticed that I say a lot. So please feel free to count the ums in my videos so that I can be more conscious and aware of them. Yeah, it's the mind going click click whir, click click whir, so yeah, I made this I made this observation looking at some of my old videos. I'm like, I say a lot. Anyway, Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. Team Linda is going strong. TeamBabyHarper is going strong as well. Things have not changed for TeamBabyHarper. She is slowly but surely being weaned off the life support systems, the dialysis, the breathing, the heart circulation. But the heart surgery was a major success, but she went into cardiac arrest soon after, and of course they hooked her up to the life support to give her heart time to here we go again. Give her heart time to heal. But her eyes are open. She's looking around. She's drugged, right? She is drugged, but very, very cognizant, very, very observant, as much as a baby can. We all know that a baby's vision is a little blurry, a little blurry. So give your thoughts and prayers for TeamBabyHarper, if you could. And I think I dropped a link in one of my old things, GoFundMe page. See if you are so inclined. I think they would very much appreciate it. So this has been Mad Shad every day. Never forget. Take care.